Alright, hey, what's up, you guys? I'm back with my second video. Yeah, I'm on two. I'm going to keep these short. Today, I'm actually going to cover some stuff on Armored Core Verdict Day, the new game coming out, if you missed last video. I'm going to cover some screenshots that have been out. I'm only going to cover a few because I want to keep this around maybe 3 minutes long. So, there will be more screenshots. Just wait. If you want to find more screenshots and more info, you can go check out reachingperfection.com. You can go to the forums. There's an Armored Core 5 section, and there's a whole topic on Armored Core Verdict Day run by Cool Pop Tart, along with a couple other guys looking up info. The first screenshot I'm going to look at, which I'm going to pop up now, is the world menu. It's changed quite a bit from when we first saw it. If you look in the bottom left, there's is that my bottom left? Yeah, bottom left. There's three new factions. Instead of creating teams fighting for territory on a map, you instead choose a faction. You still make a team of 20, but now you work with these guys within a faction. You work with other squads that are in the same faction, and instead of fighting for territories, you're fighting for power, for control. Um, each control, like each, it seems like each faction has its own bases, its own setup. Like you start with South America and North America for say one team, and when you're defending, the other team fights you on those whatever maps correlate with that continent. Um, you don't actually like choose territories. Those are just the two maps that pop up as options when you're playing against the other team, the defending team. That's what it sounds like. It should be much easier to pair up with other teams, from what it sounds like. They're trying new things. There's a bunch of other stuff on here. There's like V-Day, whatever that means. If you look on the menu on the top left, it's still the same: workshop, sortie, rendezvous, mercs, team info, and whatnot. So it looks all pretty much the same. Otherwise, if I notice something else, I'll bring it up. You can still see like the emblems, but there's like faction emblems on the continents, and you can also see team emblems on the continent as well, which I'm assuming are probably the top teams that have been holding down the fort for the most part. This next screenshot. Let's see, which one do I want to do? Let's talk about the new operator screenshot. I'm going to pull that up now. How long are we in? We're at about 3 minutes, so I'm going to keep this very short and cover the operator real quick. Operator's completely different. There's a lot of new stuff. In the top left, it looks like there's a bar for the two teams, the two factions that are fighting, and it sways somehow. It must be part of the game type. If you look at the info at the very bottom where it says 41 KECET, you'll see the stats for the piece that's currently highlighted, and it says U3, and U3 is an icon on the map. I'm assuming that's what 41 is targeting. 41 might actually be an AI, and that list where U3 is might be like a priority list of where 41 targets. Who knows? And if you look in the right arm of 41, it says TE Defense. I actually think that might be a shield. Another different thing that I noticed is that the beacon actually has a line being drawn from it. I don't know if anybody else noticed that. There's a couple other things too, but I think that's all that I'm gonna cover. It looks like there's another line that's drawn behind the in the bottom right. There's the camera view of the AC that's highlighted. It looks like U1 might be highlighted. But there's another line drawn there. I'm wondering if that's tied to a different beacon. Recon looks to be the same. There's the overview map in the top left. Energy looks the same. AP looks the same on each piece. They have the numbers on top are probably vertical elevation, which, looking at it more closely, it looks like U3 might be really high. If I remember correctly, that is elevation. I don't know. I haven't played in a long time. But I'll cover those two screenshots, just those two for now. I've got other ones. We'll cover them in the next video. I'll try to make them a little more frequent. Uh, for now, I'm going to start playing more often. I actually jumped on this morning and played with Haruzuki, if any of you remember him from Irrelevancy. Uh, what else? Oh, I downloaded the Modelers Pack just for the hell of it. I love the new workshops. They're really cool. That's it. I think I really need to get used to the new regulation. My energy management is terrible now. So hopefully, once I get a little bit more practice in, I'll start playing people more publicly. Right now, I'm an embarrassment. You don't want to watch me. I swear. So next video, I'll cover a couple more screenshots, and until then, we'll talk later. Uh, you'll like these next few screenshots that I do in the next video. They're actually like new features. So I'll catch you guys later. Hope you enjoyed the video, and comment, subscribe, tell your friends, all that ordeal. See ya.